Hello, my name is Tim O'Neill. I work here at Arinco and I specialise in cybersecurity and modern workplace technologies. There's three different ways that you can easily set your business up for success in this area. The first is multi-factor authentication. Enabling this for all your users is going to provide a really robust, quick, easy and simple security solution for the identities. Next, you want to look at your processes around vulnerability management. So making sure that you have a way to detect vulnerabilities within your environment, whether that be applications that are externally accessible or within your server environment, and making sure that they're patched so that they can't be easily exploited by people looking for a backdoor into your environment. Using solutions such as Tenable or Defender for Endpoint will be really effective in giving you a holistic view of any existing vulnerabilities in your environment to patch. And also, what about your backups? Are they working? It's impossible to work out what applications or servers are going to be vulnerable into the future. So the best thing you can do is make sure you've got a robust plan in place to detect and work out what those vulnerabilities are when they happen and be able to patch them in a really time-effective manner. So the next thing you want to do is change your thinking from if I get breached to what happens when I get breached. This is things like making sure you're informing the right people, or that you've got the right people on standby should they need to take action, let people know, shut down systems, or apply patches like we talked about earlier. So what about personal security? Well, there's two things. First is looking at that multi-factor authentication component again. Generally, this will apply to most major social media or LinkedIn style platforms. And if you haven't already, I highly encourage you to enable multi-factor authentication. The next thing is really all about password management. Not all the services support multi-factor authentication, and not only that, but where you have multi-factor authentication doesn't stop that platform or organization getting breached as well. And then subsequently, your username and password can then be leaked online and used in its combination against a whole array of other services to see if it works. So having a different password for each service will mean that when that breach does occur, unfortunately is inevitable today, it means it's very isolated. Now, remembering a different password for every service you use is an impossible task. So recommend using something like LastPass or some sort of password manager so that you can have a record that you keep secure and you can focus all your energy on just securing that one location. And then, should a breach occur, you can just go and change the password and it's a very narrow surface area of attack.